Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make this fluffy cake. As I'm slicing it, you can see it's white chocolate covered with the cherry filling and chocolate filling. So here I have cherries, about half a cup, and then I chopped it, I put it, and I am roasting it, and then I added a cinnamon and a bit of sugar and a bit of lemon, a hint of lemon, and then I'm making up almost a puree, and then I'm gonna put it in the jar, and I'm gonna add no water, nothing, and then just beating it until it just becomes a paste. I was having a difficulty, so I just took a strainer and I am gonna strain it with my you can use your finger, but I use the spoon. After that, your mixture should look something like a runny consistency. So I'm gonna show you in a second the way that should look like the cherry mixture, or like the compound. So I am gonna show, this is how it should look like. It's not too runny or too thick, it's just perfect. And here I'm making ganache. So I got some chocolate with the whipped cream and some milk and some butter. After that, this is how your ganache should look like, and we're gonna pop that in the fridge. Here I got 3 eggs with a splash of vanilla, and then I'm gonna go ahead and beat that on a high speed for about, I did not time it, but I got a tablespoon of oil, and then I started beating this until it comes to a consistency where it goes fluffy, it looks pale, it doesn't look yellowish anymore. It's gonna increase in the quantity, and as you beat, you'll know. As you can see, it's not yellow anymore. I'm going to show you the consistency in a second. How creamy does this look at that consistency. It's not drippy consistency, it's creamy. And here I'm straining or sniffing, sorry, I'm sniffing my flour, and then I'm gonna fold it with my spatula. And after folding it, you are going to take a bowl and add about 4 tablespoons of that mixture batter, and take about a teaspoon of baking cocoa powder, mix that with it. And then here I have a cake pan, and I'm gonna add vanilla batter, and then I'm gonna take that chocolate batter mixture and put it however you like. I'm just putting dollops of it, and then putting the vanilla batter on top of it, and taking a skewer or a toothpick, and then just go around the circle, and then it's gonna give you the marble effect to your cake. I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 50 minutes in 350 Fahrenheit, and this is how it should look like. Don't cut your cake right after it bakes, because you're gonna have so many crumbles. So to avoid that, leave your cake on the counter for about 20 minutes, and then go ahead and cut your cake. Now let me tell you, while I was cutting the cake, I messed up and I screwed, and my layers did not come out perfect, so I ruined my cake. Don't do that. And I also need a favor from you guys to comment down below and give me some tips to cut the cake. Yeah, because this is a sponge where I did not put any butter, so it is hard, kind of hard. Even though it's a soft cake, I was struggling to cut it. So yeah, I do need your help, and do me a favor and comment down below and give me some tips to cut the cake in even slices. And then I went ahead and cut like around at the brownish part of the cake, because if you take it out, I kid you not, your cake gonna taste wonderful. The only thing I screwed while making this cake was the slicing. I ended up like, making a mess. But look at that marble effect to my cake. Oh my gosh. And just by looking at it, you can tell how fluffy that cake looks. And then you're gonna cut that brownish parts from the edges of your cake, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put that cherry compound that we made earlier, and then put it all over the cake so that it's gonna absorb, and then you're gonna have a delicious cake. After putting this mixture, make sure that you covered all your cake, the whole sponge, with this cherry mixture, or like the liquid, whatever you want it to call this, whatever you might want it to call this. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and put the chocolate ganache that we made earlier. We're gonna put it on top and make sure that is also in room temperature, because if it's hard, you're gonna have trouble spreading it, which might gonna affect your cake and torn your cake. So I did not use the spatula because I was too lazy, because I was not having it, because my cake layers did not cut even. So I was like, I'll rather use my spoon, because you know how it feels when you wanted something to happen but it doesn't go the way you wanted it. So, but even though my cake doesn't look that good, honestly it tastes so good. Like, you're gonna see the video at the end where my mom literally ate the half of the cake. Anyways, mom, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but I exposed you. Here we go. I added the second layer, and then whatever I had left over for my cherry mixture, I went ahead and put it all of it. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the procedure and put the chocolate ganache on top. After I spread generous amount of the chocolate ganache, I am going to put the last layer of the cake. And then I forgot to show you the clip where I added like about a tablespoon of milk on the top layer. And after that, I put the whipped cream on, and then I shredded some white chocolate, and I piped some whipped cream in a Ziploc bag, and with the 1M nozzle I made a little flower, and then I topped it with fresh cherries. And I know it kind of looked like a bug or something with the 2 eye on top, but that's not what I was going for. But look, while I'm cutting the cake, just look at it, how fluffy that is. And then just comment down below what kind of bug that looks to you, because that looks like a bug to me, but I don't know what kind. That's exactly not what I was going for, because I'm a baker, I'm a home baker, and I don't bake like this. It just happened. This is just one of those days. And then just look at the slices. There's quite a lot going there with the mind-blowing flavors. This is my mom, like literally eating half of the cake, and she went crazy over the cake. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.